it took you a while to be COO. I mean, it's not too, I mean, it was for a startup, but some of the extraness that was directed to you when you first moved into that leadership position. How did you, I mean, you talked about, you know, a guy showing up to meetings who would read the paper in front of you while you were conducting a meeting, somebody who always wore their sunglasses at the table. How did you deal with that?
It was difficult. I inherited.
Because some people would be flipping tables by that point.
Yeah,
so,
no.
How did you deal with that?
Well, it was hard because Bob, you know, I think after he saw how upset the other vice presidents were, or EVPs were, when he announced it, because no one knew he was going to announce this new position. And, you know, when he announced it in front of the whole company, he could tell that there were people who were not very happy. So he asked to see the senior team, asked me to leave the office, get out of the room. And, you know, when I talked to him later on, he told them I couldn't fire them. So that wasn't a good foot to get started on. You know, you inherit a team, but they know you can't fire them. So the you know, stick goes out the window. So, and so 6 months later, Bob had to go back and tell them I could fire him. Because it wasn't working out. But I think, you know, it's such a shock when someone else has hired you and then they come in one day and say you report to someone new. And it was tough. And I often say it took 6 years for me to get my own team in place.